Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be making pumpkin seed poinsettias. I made this one into a brooch, but you can also make it into an ornament with gold twine. So what you're going to need is pumpkin seeds and yellow lentils, small ones that are cut in half with a flat back, unsalted pumpkin seeds. I think these are roasted. Yes, roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds, a piece of felt, about a 1-inch circle. I made this one square, and that was not the best idea. So we're going to do a circle, red paint, green paint, brooch backings if you want them, or your twine. So we'll set those aside for later. You're going to need scissors and hot glue also. So cut out a circle from your felt. This will be how big you want your outer ring. So on here, I glued this outer layer of petals first to the felt. So you need to make sure that this is how big you want your flower all the way around. We're going to glue pumpkin seeds all the way around, just like this. So go all the way in the circle. Okay, there we go. We have our first layer. So wait for that to dry. It takes a few seconds if you're using hot glue. If you're using Elmer's glue, it's going to take a lot longer. Okay, so we have this. And this would be a cute little sunflower if you want to just put some lentils in the middle like this. It'd be a cute little sunflower to fill that whole thing in. But today we're making poinsettias. So we want the whole bottom layer to be painted red. But I think we can paint it all at the end together. So we're going to do that. You're going to put a second layer, but this second layer is kind of poking up. If you can see, it pokes up instead of flat like the first layer to give it some three-dimensional flower look. So you'll do a second layer, kind of like this, with it poking up a little bit. It's hard to see. Okay, just like that. So we're done with our hot glue for now. You're going to take a paintbrush and your red paint. And you're going to paint all of your petals red. And you want to also get the back, because on the brooch you can kind of see the back when it's on your clothes. Okay, look in there and make sure you got all the backs of that top layer. It looks like we're pretty good on that. And the front looks pretty good. You may need a second coat when it dries. Okay, and then turn it over. Make sure you get the backs. You can paint the whole felt red if you want. It'll take a lot to cover up that felt. Okay, the back is all red. Let that dry, and then we'll come back and we'll do a touch-up coat. Okay, that dry. I put 2 leaves on this one. I think I'm probably going to do 3 leaves on this one. So, get some green. Okay, so you're going to paint. Hold the circular end, make sure the point's out for your leaf, and just paint down. Set it down. Do this one. Paint down. Set it down. You don't have to go all the way to this round tip because it'll be behind the poinsettia. See, I didn't do the entire back for that one. Okay, let those dry. Okay, once your paint is dry on the back of the flower, you can make it into a brooch or an ornament. And I'm going to make it into an ornament with this string. So get it where you want it. Put some hot glue down. And then set it down in there. And then once that's dry, you can trim off the excess. There we go. And then we'll glue on the leaves when they're dry. Once those are dry, you're going to add your leaves to the back. So I think I'm going to put one here, and one here. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, so you glue this one to the back. And make sure you're looking from the front so that you have it where you want it when you're looking at it from the front. Just right there. Okay, now you have your leaves on. There's only one thing missing, and it's the center pieces. So you take 3 or 4 of these little lentils and you put them in the center. So this one has 3 that I did earlier. I think we're probably going to stick with 3. So you put glue in the center, enough to fill the whole center, and then you put 1, don't burn yourself with this part, 1, 2, 3. In the center. Okay, there we go. We have our poinsettia. We're gonna have to touch up the red and the green a little bit, but you have your ornament and you have your brooch. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.